Well, let's do another one of these bags from the Lockhart Antique Mall. I'm just going to grab one. My friend got me 11 of them. And so far there's not any real treasure in there, but there's some, you know, vaguely interesting, some interesting items. And she paid $8 a piece because it was Black Friday. Normally they're 10. And the lady does know her silver and all. I just thought she's got lots of sterling rings under lock and key in there without a price, but they are for sale. And my friend didn't even ask her how much they would be. So we'll just have fun enjoying this. This is an interesting, like a ceramic handmade piece. And I'll probably be sorting all this and, you know, selling it in either in a craft lot or in a, you know, earrings or single earrings or something like that. Texas King Antonio 2015 Texas Cavaliers. Oh, we have a match. That's one thing about this lady is she doesn't try to, you know, keep you from having a match in the bag like some people do. I just don't understand that. Why would you want people to be disappointed? I guess this is how they're supposed to be. And with some hematite on there. That's pretty nice. Maybe we'll find that other little piece in here. You know, why would you want people to be disappointed and not be able to use what they bought from you when you're breaking up all the pairs? It's ridiculous. Okay, now this is, I have to back this up. This is huge. I don't know if it's broken, got things tangled in it. She does tend to put the gold filled stuff in the bags because we got 3 of those yesterday. This is not one of them, and it is broken. This is, you know, I don't know what this is. It's got like that. Isn't that the symbol, like a Catholic symbol of the cross? I mean, the bleeding heart. It's all over this thing. This is unusual. I believe this is handmade. This is actually pretty nice. Very unusual. And I don't think that it's broken. I just don't know how it works. Maybe it's double layers or something. Okay, get it out. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. All right, we like that. This is like a brass. Let me see if it's brass. Brass is not magnetic, so no, it's not brass. Betty says, no, it's not brass, but it's a really neat bangle. It's heavy. we do have another tangle here, so we'll just go with what we can get. This looks like that all goes together. That's an interesting little necklace or bracelet. I don't know, we just have one tangle upon another. So anyway, this is junk. This necklace is kind of cool. The clasp does not say anything, I don't think, but let me just make sure. Nope. And then we have some other beaded type, unusual plastic beads all together. And then we have another piece tangled up in it. I'll get them apart later. Another little bangle, not marked. I guess getting silver from her bags is like getting silver out of my craft bags. You know, I've gone through it and I keep it. Airy. It's broken. Another copper piece, kind of unusual. I got a little copper bag going, so okay, so this came up separated. It's a pretty glass bead there. And then is that like a soccer ball? And I guess it was part of a keychain or something, but that's kind of nice at least. You know, pretty nice. Here's one of those necklaces I had in another bag that somebody said you can wind it all around you. This one is, I mean, that is just unusual. It feels like a snake, I kid you not. It's very light metal, and this is not broken at all. It's not you know, it's nice. You wind that around you and it's quite interesting. Some shells, little shells. Oh, this is a little shell bracelet. It's not broken, I don't, well, yeah, I think it is broken. It can be repaired though. And here's another big massive mess. These feel like they're glass. And I mean, I have never seen a tangle like this. Those beads, I mean, they're like a dark black or purple. I'm not sure if they're glass or stone. I have to investigate that further, and I don't understand why it's such a tangled mess. I really can't figure it out. I don't think that's anything. These are just painted like glass beads. They're cold. They're missing some of their paint. Let's see what the goldish chain says. It says Pudote. Pudot. I'm going to set that aside and just look it up because that's probably a cool vintage piece, but I think it is broken. Now there's a pretty pin. It's not missing anything. This is one of those, what is this? It's one of those shoe clip things. It's got some leather on it, but it's pretty, it's dirty. Here's a copper toned glass let me see what it says. 1928. So 1928 made it. It's got some corrosion on it. Probably could be cleaned because the little glass pieces are in good condition. And I don't think any are missing, so that's kind of cute. This is broken. There's the clasp. I'll open it later. I don't think it's going to say anything. This is pink suede. Love and Infinity. It looks vintage. Kind of a cool little bracelet. That's pretty. It has an old, I think this is a vintage clasp. I'm not sure. And it should be able to be fixed. There's a name, I believe, right there. SPBCLIND. Is that Lindenwold? I don't know. I'll set that there. Oh, this poor pitiful thing. What is that? Is that supposed to be a... Is it a wolf or something? He's been in this jewelry jar for jewelry bag for no telling how long. That's kind of a cute little piece. Cute beads on it. Chico's, made with love. Broken. Just a little bangle. Nothing special. Not on that one anyway. This is a nice one. I'll have to take a better look at that at some point. Let's see what Betty has to say about it. Betty? Betty says, don't bother. It faked me. Looks pretty good. It's in good condition. There's a nice brass type bangle. Oh, we still have some good stuff in here. Get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, let's see if we can get anything else out of this bag. That's plastic. I don't know. This is like plastic as well. Does that say Barbie? Yep. There you go, Barbie, for you and Ken. Your little stretchy bracelet there. I guess that's like blowing a kiss or something. That's very different. Never seen that before. Sheila, we got you a little ring. Little blue enamel butterfly, or not enamel, maybe just plastic. This thing keeps all these pieces have broken off everywhere. This has some pretty little pieces on that. Avon. Oh, there that went. I'll get it later. Yeah, this doesn't look real. There we go. There's the pair. Sparkling Infinity. Oh good, here's the pair to that, here's that other piece to these. I think this is the best find in here. And this goes on here somehow. Maybe even I could repair that. This looks interesting. I don't see a name. I haven't learned how to tell the old style clasps. Is that like a moon? I can't tell what all that is, but I like it. It's nice and heavy, and it's different. These feel like plastic. Paid in full. Missing some stones. Big heavy clip-on earring. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. That's the earring. Very light aluminum. Here's a little toe ring. No, I mean, it's just cheap. Keychain. That's pretty. It's broken. I think that's hematite. Somebody could do something with that. These are heavy. Painted glass, I guess. They'll go in my bead lot. Another one of these. Avon. A barrette. I don't know if that's a name. No, it's not. Pretty. Pretty button cover. Plasticky thing. Here's the other one of those earrings. I think she had one of these in the other bag maybe. And that's about it. We'll end on a bracelet. Oh, I've seen this one before, I think. Maybe when I was just looking through the bag to see if anything would be real. I'll probably remember that from then. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for joining us. Nothing too terribly exciting. And I will I will see y'all on the next one.